Let's talk about the Mexican peso against the US dollar. So the two phenomena that we got going on is we have the US Feds remaining hawkish, meaning they still plan on hiking rates, which means a stronger dollar. You have the Mexican peso, in which Mexico is one of the higher producing oil countries in the world. Right now, oil has been on a downcline due to suppressed demand, primarily out of China, who is slowly coming out of lockdown. So oil has been in a downcline, and the peso is correlated to oil. So you have this phenomenon where the Mexican peso against the US dollar is in a downcline. Now this is a pretty ugly chart. You have two areas of, I'll say, consolidation. Now in general, the US dollar against the Mexican peso pair is not very liquid, which is the reason why you have all these crazy long wicks. Okay, but nevertheless, let's see what we can do with this chart. So we have monthly sellers up here, right? This is an indication that there were sellers. Price came into the zone and left. On the downside, don't see anything of interest. Maybe down here at 13.5, but I don't anticipate price getting there anytime soon. So let's go to the weekly chart. And clearly we're in a downtrend. You have the moving averages pointing down. You have price making lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, low highs, low low. And then I see weekly sellers. So we're going to mark this zone at 19.5. So I don't know if price is going to pull back. It will pull back, but I don't know how much it's going to pull back to take it down to its next leg. We'll have to see. On the downside, this was a nice zone. It's no longer fresh. As you can see, price pulled back, retested, and went higher. So this might be a nice area. Or down here. Let's see. Alright, we're just going to mark this. And we'll look at these two zones on the... Actually, we're just going to mark it now. Not crazy about these two zones, but So we're going to say we have weekly buyers at I'm just going to say 16 even though it's a little bit above 16. And we'll say 15.6. Okay. Again, not sure if and when price is gonna get down here. Don't really know. Let's just go to the daily chart. Alright, this $18 level, you might get some type of reaction, but I don't think it's gonna hold price and or reverse price. Alright, so looking at these weekly zones on the daily chart, I don't love the structure, but nevertheless, I would expect a reaction, at least a strong reaction. So let's just go back to the weekly chart. Now at the 17.5, I would anticipate there being a level of support. So let's do that in red. Orange, excuse me. And we'll just say 17.5. So we have first target at 18. So we have first target at 18. If prices continue to decline, we should have some support at 17.5, which we should see a bounce potentially before the next leg down. I would anticipate that if price was to continue to decline near the 16, between 16, 15, 5, and 6, we should get a stronger bounce or reversal. Until next time.